Wyvern, a slave soldier for the Holy Empire of Zembrick, now in his 13th year of servitude. Though drafted as a frontline infantryman, the magical might granted him by the blessing of the Phoenix quickly saw him promoted to an elite squad of assassins, where he was assigned the moniker by which he is now known. The latest mission to descend into the Nasala Defile, where the bloody battle wages between the Iron Kingdom and the Republic of Demeki, and take the head of the dominant Shiva. Yep, he is. You can see he got branded.
Welcome back. Sorry. What's our situation? Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
The Nisa Defile, a deep valley located in the eastern part of the Domeki Republic during the Battle of the Trim Realms in 865. It was the site of repeated skirmishes as the Iron Kingdom attempted to make incursions into the Dalmekian territory. The Bastards, a unit of Imperial assassins tasked with taking the head of the Iron Kingdom's dominant Warden of Ice and vessel for the Akon, Shiva, all of its members, including its leader Tiamat's or bearers, branded man, pressed into servitude for their ability to wield magic. Titan, the Warden of Earth, of whom Hugo Kupuka is the current dominant, he takes the form of a stone-skinned giant who granted fists shakes the earth with ever mighty pummel. Titan's dominant awakened among the people of the Damekian deserts, the recipient of his strength being granted greater power and status by the Republic in return for a commitment to protect the nation in times of war. Shiva, the Warden of Ice, whose appearance on the battlefield makes her enemies' blood run cold. The Iron Blood sent Shiva against the Republican forces in the Nisa Defile, where she dueled against Titan, the Akon of Earth.
And? It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's. I'll take...
Branded soldiers, bearers forced to fight for the nations that enslaved them, able to cast powerful magic, yet entirely disposable. They're often placed on the front lines in battle or assigned to highly dangerous scouting or assassinations.
My chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting. After you do, that is.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase. How do they expect us to kill something that can do this?
They don't. Only the girl holding its leash.
The old trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
By the flames.
That?
Down there. So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait. Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The Dominant? Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming, and I see many.
We end.
The Iron Crusade, the fighting forces of the Iron Kingdom, ultimate command rests with their king, who issue orders directly on the commanders of each of his battalions. Ironblood soldiers generally prefer heavy clubs and great axes over swords and other lighter weapons. This rather brutal approach is indicative of their overall attitude, which have earned them a reputation on the continent as savage, if somewhat primitive warriors.
Quickly.
Schweigschgott! Adion in hier, Sagarin! Drach!
Please.
Data! Mast die Eile! What alvation naukin Alan Scully hast?
Let this be the end.
Avis, care to kill some Iron Blood? Gladly. Wyvern, you focus on the target.
Understood. Orders, Sergeant! Stop gawping and move! Fucking icons!
I will not have their blood on my hands. At last.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well, what are you waiting for?
No, that's not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
Fuck. We've got company, Wyvern. The hell are you doing?
Lord Hilda Vebra!
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
What's wrong with you, Wyvern?
Dominant. I know her.
Know her? Look around you! Do you think any big animals there? I need you here!
Now that that's done,
I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she. Let's find out.
For nothing. No one. Wyvern. Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, Sergeant. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it.
Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die, as you should have 13 years ago.
By a traitor's blade.
Tiamat, a bearer in service of the Holy Empire of Sembrique, Tiamat is the leader of the elite assassin squadron to which Wyvern is assigned the Bastard. Their latest mission, to take the head of the dominant of Shiva. To this end, they infiltrated the Nessa defile, where the forces of the Republic of Dubneki and the Iron Kingdom are aligned against each other. Though none know his true name, rumor has it that the man now known as Tiamat was born a scion of a noble Sembriquis family and abandoned to his fate after his power was awakened.
This way. Well, come on then.
Fuck. Fuck.
The kingdom of Walod, the sole surviving nation in Ass. Walod has its capital at Stutter, home to the mother crystal of Drake's spine. A warlike land is considerable military might serve to keep neighboring countries at bay, while Walod does maintain a non-neutral alliance with the Dominican Republic in Southern Storm. It is very much a marriage of convenience. Benedica Harmon, commander of the Kingdom of Waled's elite intelligencers, who sit by her liege's side at the highest table of state, most recently in their negotiation with the Dominions at the Zonita's stronghold. But Barnabas is not the only one whom she shares a special bond. Benica also has her eyes and ambitions for Hugo Caputa.
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare. I expected more from the mighty Titan. You put the Ice Queen on her back, no doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
The Dominican Republic, a nation formed from a federation of 5 smaller states. It is located in the southern half of the continent of Storm and has its capital at Randella. It also home to the mother crystal known as Drake's Fang. There is no official state religion, and citizens are free to worship as they please. Dominican's key political entity is a parliament, which is formed of ministers representing each of the states, with the prime minister as its head.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were a fucking snake, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
Jill, is it really you? And who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life, that's who.
Sudolphus Tillman, cornered by a battalion of Iron Kingdom Crusaders in the depths of the Nisa Defile, Clive thought his end was nigh until Sid appears and spirited him and Jill away to his secret hideaway in the Deadlands.
Torgal.
Aye?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield. Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix.
Torgal, Clive's faithful friend, now fully grown. After the tragic events at Phoenix Gate, Clive believed that Torgal was lost to him forever. However, their paths were to cross again some 13 years later when Torgal knew Master Sid came to Clive's rescue in the depths of the Neza Defile. Despite their long years apart, the two know each other as if not a single day has passed since their separation.
I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right. You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
Everyone, that was an exciting episode of Final Fantasy XVI. We are reunited with an old friends, Jill and Torgal, and a new ally, Sid. Who knows? Is he villainous? Is he villainous, or is he gonna be a hero and ally? Well, only time will tell. We'll find out what happened next time, and what is in store for our friend, Clive Rosfield. Till then, see you next time!